If you've never heard of a no screen night before, I'd love to convince you to try it out, committing to a screen fast one night each week. And if you already have a no screen night in your routine, have you considered trying a once a month no screen weekend? Hello everyone! If you're like me, you may be feeling a bit uncomfortable with how little time you spend in a physical analog space with no screens to distract you. Screen addiction is somewhat undeniable for us these days, but it's hard to set strict boundaries around something that you rely on for work and for leisure. So I really believe in the idea of an occasional screen fast, where you make a playdate with yourself to work with crafts and materials in the real world. It's a nice way to shift your focus back towards your hobbies and just take a little reset on doom scrolling without feeling like you're forcing yourself into deprivation mode. My partner and I like to schedule a no screens night just one night per week. It's great to have an excuse for date night where we can focus on spending quality time together. On no screen night, our board games and our bookshelves get more attention than usual, compared to our typical habits of playing video games and watching YouTube. Video games and YouTube absolutely still have a place in my life, but it's refreshing to mindfully do something different. So we've been doing that for a while, but recently I was looking at my TBR stack, daydreaming about how nice it would be if I could take a vacation just for the purpose of cutting down my reading list. A weekend getaway isn't an option for us right now, financially and logistically, but the idea of a weekend no-screen staycation occurred to me. Like, in addition to our once-a-week no-screen night, what if we had a once-a-month no-screen weekend? It wouldn't be every weekend, of course. I'm not trying to make myself rebel against strict rules and regulations. But the idea was kind of exciting. It gave me that excited feeling like, oh, maybe I'm onto something here. Because having a screen fast for one weekend per month is so doable, and I immediately thought of all these themes and ideas for ways that I would like to spend it. The first, of course, is to have a reading weekend, challenging myself to clear my TBR or make it through a specific reading list. I could also have a self-study weekend, maybe where I'm studying language, reading more nonfiction, taking notes in my commonplace book, and immersing myself in interesting subjects I want to learn. I could have a hobby weekend where I focus my energy on specific crafting projects. My partner and I could also have a marathon weekend of board gaming. An analog gaming weekend could also be a social opportunity to play tabletop role-playing games with our friends, maybe a one-shot of something we've never tried before. And of course, a no-screens weekend can be an outdoorsy one. This is a great opportunity to touch grass, taking walks, hikes, or some other escape from the city into nature. We're not really outfitted to go camping, but if we were, this could be something to do for a nice outdoorsy weekend. You can also schedule a house project weekend, one concentrated burst of energy put into cleaning, organization, refreshing your space, and tackling to-do lists. You might want to schedule a cooking and meal prep weekend. Maybe you spend one day watching cooking videos and tutorials, making a plan, and going grocery shopping. Then spend the second day on cooking, baking, and meal prep. If you want to stock your house with freezer meals for the month, try starting with this on one single weekend. You could have a music-themed weekend. Maybe you're already going to a live event or a festival, so putting the screens away will just help you feel immersed and engaged. Or maybe you're at home and you can DJ your own curated music festival playlist and just relish the experience. If you're a musician, you can use the weekend to practice 40 hours, so TwoSet will be proud of you. Now, maybe you've always wanted to go on a meditation retreat, and here's your chance to have meditation retreat at home. Similar to that, did you know that you can go on spa websites and download a little sample schedule of what is included in their weekend getaways and then use it to inspire your own immersive spa experience at home? Hello wine and cheese tasting, hello hot bath, hello home pedicure. You can use that no-screen weekend to spoil yourself. And lastly, as a writer, of course I crave a good writing retreat, a solid weekend where I can unplug and write a lot of words on my fiction projects. There's a lot of other things you could do with a no-screen weekend, so please share your ideas in the comments because I'm really vibing with this concept right now, so I'm looking for inspiration to keep the energy going. So please tell me all your brilliant ideas, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.